Good morning and welcome to National Trail Raceway here in Ohio. We're out here for the first IHRA race this year, and it is Thursday and we are all set up, ready to go, cars out, clean, looking pretty. And we got here yesterday morning and just set up the pit, made sure everything was ready, and today just going through and preparing stuff for the weekend. So we've got heads ready to go, going through and indexing these because these are brand new heads. Tyler's over there building a bunch of packs, and well, I'm not doing a full video today. I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff, but I want to spend the majority of my time getting prepared and getting stuff ready. But something that's really cool is this is the cabinets that all of our short blocks live in, and these are 4 built short blocks, and 3 of the blocks have studs in them and are ready to go. Well, in getting ready for this race, we built our 5th short block. We don't have a spot in that cabinet to put it, so it just rode here in the middle of the floor because we don't have enough room for all the parts that we have built, which I think is pretty cool. Cool, it's Thursday night. IHRA put on this Racers Appreciation Dinner, and they went all out for this. There's cookies and brownies, steak and chicken, and all kinds of cool stuff. So it's really cool that they did this for us, and gonna dig in. So the McDonald's next to our hotel has like the inside closed, but you can, if you ask nice enough, just walk through the drive-thru. Pretty sure I made those people's entire night when I just walked up and the dude was holding a vanilla milkshake, and I was like, I think that's mine. Well, good morning from the first day of qualifying here at the IHRA national event here in Columbus, Ohio. Right now we're pulling the second car out to get some parts off of it, but today should be a good day. It's time to do some racing and time to defend a pretty cool number on the side of that race car. Alright. So while we don't run till 6, Dad wants us to start this car at 1 o'clock. It's 11:30 right now. Just got gaskets picked, so me and Blaine are going to put this thing together and get her ready to rip. This thing is cool. This is really cool. Me and Tyler are out here checking this out, other side of our trailers, but man.
We've been talking about this for a couple days now, how pretty this thing is.
We were hoping it would be here. And
even the diaper, man.
That's cool.
Like everything.
It's got Hawk Tour written on the injector. This thing is sick. This thing needs to go to World Series next year. Cars put together. First funny car warm-up of the IHRA season. Funny car, it did the roar, so...
Do the roar.
You know, I'd rather not. It's my kid's birthday party.
Do the roar.
Tyler's finishing adjusting the clutch. I'm going to do the tires with lacquer thinner, and then she's about ready to be put on the ground and have the body put on, so pretty cool. So one thing that people don't realize about nitro racing is obviously it's super expensive, but even as something just like the back tires on that car, about $2,500 for a set of back tires. So what we do to stay in business and to help the big teams out, big team crew chiefs don't like how stiff the sidewall is on the first run. So on our way up here, we stopped through Indianapolis and we picked up 5 sets of brand new tires that we're running for the big teams. We're running 2 sets for Caps and 2 sets for Alexis DeJoria's team. Keeps us supplied with tires. This car is now tuned to run with good new tires, and helps out the big teams that don't like running them when they're brand new. It's cool. My mom just sent me a picture of the last time I was at an IHRA race, and I was like 3 pounds. It's kind of cool. It's been a minute. 17 years. There's also, I'll see if I can find the picture and throw it up here. Somewhere there's a picture of me with Dad at the championship banquet. I don't remember it, obviously, but...
What?
What?
That big-headed baby picture?
Yeah. We're here, Dad.
Oh, we're just double checking that the neutral's set correctly. One more flap.
Don't
Right? Perfect. Lock it down.
sitting here. They were just taking some weight off the clutch, and they just called us to go up to the lane. So Tyler's gonna put the clutch back together, and we're headed up to the lanes. The thing that you don't see on TV is I'm up here on the starting line with the temp gun, watching the clouds, because as the temperature of this track changes, right now the track temp is right around 125, 124-ish. As that changes, the amount of primary weight that is needed on the clutch changes. So if it gets down to 120 degrees, it needs more weight added to the clutch. So I'm up here watching this place like a hawk, and watching some hot rods go down. It's a bit of an exciting run, not what we were hoping for, but I have been reminded to calm down and just do my job. So I'm gonna put my head down, we're gonna go service this car, and then we're gonna go back up again in a few hours. So let's do this. We're nearly finished up with the service here. Austin's got to finish adjusting a couple of valves, and I throw a valve cover on. Right now we're at 86 minutes for our service, which a little slower than we want to be, but it's all right. It's our first time back, so we're gonna make sure it's quick the second time around, and things are cooking along, right, Austin? Yeah. They just called us up to the lanes, and as you can tell, it's dark outside now, so I am really looking forward to this session. This is going to be fun. Got a hot rod, and let's do some racing. What's extra cool is that. Here we go. Let's do this. $16, not sure where that puts us, but better than we were.
Oh, Creasy over there by the center line. Haddock's going to drive it down through there. And Haddock puts a 416 with a 2 on the board, 286 miles an hour.
The top end, Terry Haddock Jr. Now, man, you just had a nice little pass out there, but you didn't look too excited when I told you your numbers, 416. You want better than that?
It should have run better than that, but I crippled it a bunch to make sure we got down the racetrack and put on a show for everybody, and that'll actually help for tomorrow, because first round, I think, is at 5 o'clock when it's hotter, so that was a slow time pass. That's what we should have done on the first run. So we'll do better tomorrow, but we're grateful for the opportunity to be here. We're blessed that we get to do this. Thank you for these people for what they're putting on, the show for us, a place for us to race. This is amazing. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for staying out here and putting down a great run to end the night. Back to you guys.
So one thing that you don't see on TV or even with some of the big teams, but every single one of these small independent teams, it is 1:15 in the morning, and we're all still here working, wrenching on these cars, because we want to win. Every single one of these guys wants to win tomorrow, and we're sitting here working to make it happen. But one thing you definitely don't see on TV, but all the hard work, all the hustle, all the love that goes into it. So, back to work.
They had like a bunch of
Night night, sweetheart. Sleep tight. Alright, so we ended up second in qualifying, and we'll run Dale Creasy Jr. for round 1, and that should be a good race. Should be a ton of fun. Just got to throw a huge thank you out there to everybody from IHRA. They are working their butts off to make this happen, and they're doing a great job. They are treating us incredibly, and seems like they actually want us here, which is a nice feeling to have. So, race day tomorrow. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube things, and come back tomorrow for race day, because I have a feeling it's going to be a ton of fun. On that note, never give up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.